Hello, it's Janelle Monae, and right now you're watching SM Radio. Whether you're listening or watching.
I do a radio show this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Such one, SM Radio, and this is smradioonline.com.
It's a real pleasure to interview you because, you know, I'm also from Kansas City, Missouri, right across the river. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask, you know, I mean, we both know how it is out there. It's, you know, a lot of gangs, a lot of violence and everything. What, like, inspired you to get out the hood and, like, pursue your dream?
The fact that I could actually leave at the moment, I didn't have to sit there and talk about it. You know, I could leave, explore the world, and then come back or lead by example and let other people in my neighborhood know that there's hope. You don't have to be a victim of your environment. You know what I mean? So I didn't have it bad off as a child. I couldn't say that, but I understand what you're talking about in terms of games. Yeah, I lost a lot of friends and different things like that. But I think it's important. I think artists, you know, we get the opportunity to explore the world. And exposure is everything, and I think that it's very important that people from where you're from your home, who don't feel like they can leave and do something greater, that you let them know that this is for them. You know, and it gives them some more hope.
So you went off to New York and went to school and everything. Mm-hmm. What type of school exactly were you studying? Like dance, was music, was everything? I mean,
musical theater, the American Musical and Dramatics Academy.
Mm-hmm. So was it more like type of fame type of thing?
No, it was a conservatory. And we focused on boys, and you know, it was a very special school. I learned a lot. I didn't want to be too influenced by the standardized teaching, so I left, and I had my own ideas. So I wanted to be an artist. You know, I wanted to have my own musicals, write them, direct them, produce them, which I'm doing now.
So you just a Renaissance woman, basically. Like.
Yes,
Are you like a vegetarian?
Wow.
I was just wondering. I mean, you know, you're artistic, so you know a lot of people, you know, they venture out, they want to be healthy. I'm just.
I mean, I try to eat healthy, but I like vegetarian.
But you eat a little meat. You go back home and eat some dates. No.
I like dates though.
You like dates? Uh-oh! So explain how like your production company got started. Was it strictly for art? Was it to bounce your, like spring off your music career, or it's like everything?
Sure. The Wonderland Art Society is the recording label. It's a derivative of Wonderland Productions, which was already a production home. Nate Rocket Wonder and Chuck Lightman founded that, and we met up. Then we started the Wonderland Art Society because we all three agreed that, you know, it's very important that us as artists help preserve art, you know, visual art, performance art, music. We have screenwriters. We have so many different people involved, and artists who are using their superpowers, coming together to help change the world and do that through art and music. So, yeah, I'm excited about what we're doing right now. The Android will be in stores May 18th. We worked very hard on this project. Lots of influences from Salvador Dali to Stevie Wonder, Music of My Mind, and Visions, to David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, Pink Floyd, The Wall, to Walt Disney, surrealism, you know, like I said, Salvador Dali, Frida, I mean, John Williams, you name it. Like, there's so many inspirations. A lot of the music came to me in my dreams. That's when I knew it was special. And we like to think of what we're doing right now, this particular project, the Art Android, as an emotion picture for the mind, transformative music. And if you listen to the Art Android from the beginning to the end, I do believe that you'll be transformed.
What?
But you have to listen to it from the beginning to the end.
And kind of explain to people, because you broke down your albums in suites. You have, I guess, 3 different suites, and I guess you bring them all together. Like, does it all tell a story, or are they all separate?
Absolutely, absolutely. Suite 1 was already released. Suite 1 of For the Chase, and now you're dealing with Suite 2 and 3, which are combined, and they make up the Art Android, which deals more with self-realization. And Cindy, who is an android, she realizes that she is the Art Android. She starts to realize and get into, you know, touch with her superpowers. And she's my muse for these projects because her story is just very compelling. She's like the archangel or Neo from the Matrix. You know, a mythical figure that went around for centuries in Metropolis. People still, you know, they didn't believe that there was such thing as an art android. So it's an album that deals with self-realization, and hopefully, if you're
fresh moonwalking. You got some James Brown on and all that. I mean, was that just like some practice, or you go to some people like give you some lessons on that? Because like you do it like real smooth. But.
Oh, those are the teachers themselves. You study all the greats that have come before you. For me, I try to take as much as, you know, I could never be those artists, but there's some things that I learned from James Brown. I mean, he's punk rock and roll, so he's all that in one. You can get what you need. I can't tell you all my other influences and how I got to doing it. It definitely does take research.
Great. We gotta wrap it up. Can you get that good website, MySpace, Twitter, whatever you want?
Yeah, sure. I'm on Twitter.com. My name is Janelle Monae, JANELLEMONAE, and yeah, JanelleMonae.com. May teach you hope that you go and be our mentor and be transformed. Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you.
She gonna love this. Stay up.